football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Detroit Lions. And off we go from Las Vegas. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a give right side Swift. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he's flushed out right. Room to run past midfield. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Season 3.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. This is Swift on the counter, and he'll get this down only to about the 46. Divine Diablo there to make the stop. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Check 50, check 50.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Carr. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's George. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 6 guys. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No.
This is Hines. Oh, nice move. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Come
Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 1. Carr keeps it on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Derek Carr keeping it himself from a yard out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson.
Damn, I hit them.
And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Second and 10. Now back to throw. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Back to throw here. He's got his man here as Gary Jennings Jr. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Keep hitting the wrong button. Gotta focus, gotta focus, gotta focus.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. Trucks over him, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Sure swing.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Alexa, turn off the fan lights.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this is caught. Jennings. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's Swift. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of
Yo,
the defense,
I'm literally playing Steak and Bake right now.
Are you?
Yeah, I put the share screen up.
Get my share screen.
One more time with Swift. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A big play if you think about it right now in this season.
Oh, he's so pissed.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. To the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble. Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4.
Damn.
Fullback.
Fullback or the
Damn.
quarterback sneak?
Fullback.
I don't know if I have one.
Yes, you do. Goal lines. Everybody got a fullback and goal line.
Yes, sir. Are y'all watching?
Well, I'm kind of in black right now. He's playing the game right now, too. You really don't have fullback dive in your goal line, shit? I think you do.
Do what?
Oof, 2 minutes more, thank God. I don't know if this fullback can get it.
Do what?
Nigga, I would go for it. You too close tonight to not go for it, bro.
To not go for it?
Yeah, on the fullback dive, you too close to not go.
When you playing your game?
Damn.
Later?
Yeah.
He better not quit.
Give me that fullback, man.
Giving to the big tight end.
Nope, didn't get it.
Oh, you got stuck on your lineman.
Did they stop him? They did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
Yes, sir, Steak. What the fuck you gonna do, bitch?
They've got to make that stand up
Oh,
themselves.
just make sure you watch out for
Give
this.
the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position.
know who
Let them
Shake
catch
is.
their breath.
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
Do what?
1st and 10.
Here's Shake.
He's a YouTuber. You don't know Steak and Bake?
Nah.
He's a huge streamer and YouTuber.
Yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Yo, he's so pissed right now. Oh my
Let's
god.
get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a
Is he
man,
shooting right now?
you spend time with
Yeah,
your
he's streaming right
offensive
now.
line to give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Oh, he's gay.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
He's
And
going
they're
to
going
blow
to
him
get this
this week.
beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Oh, he's pissed. He quit. He fucking quit.
This option right there, you get a chunk play out of it.
And you know, quarterbacks
You
like
motherfucker.
because oftentimes they're in breaking
You're on
routes,
his stream.
but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly.
You
and it's a move
motherfucker.
secondary.
Go to the stream and ask him why you quit on you.
Do what?
Here's Jacobs on
Go to
1st
the
and
stream and
10.
ask him why you quit on you.
Call it a gain of 4.
Hold on.
First, and that'll make it
Hands up with Kevin Garnett. 30-something%.
Big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had
Oh, that's literally bad, bro. That's
6 yards
bad,
left
man.
on 2nd down.
Bad. We played so well to start the game. Man. Good game, bro. Good game, bro. That was doing the track, yeah. I don't know if he was stream sniping or just popped in the stream, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was kind of ass.
He is out.
You probably still would have won, but like, man, there was some. Like that. Maybe probably went up and
Y'all suck.
I mean, I like Harden for offense, but he's not giving me much.
Oh man, that felt so good. A whoop on a nigga.
AI Jimmy,
Jet sweep.
Gerald Gay. Yeah, I think we need to go Gerald.
Y'all sleeping on Curry, bro. Y'all sleep on Curry.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's time to replace him. I think it's time to almost start filming.
If I had Black, is Black in here?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Bro, if I had a legit bench, I would have torched him even more.
Just
Oh my
starting
God.
to use it.
Do what?
Five.
I said you used your bench?
Yeah, I use my bench just for like a couple of minutes just to get my starters like some energy, but like he couldn't even stop my bench. Just imagine if I had a legit like my normal benches that I usually have.
Right.
Like, bro, I was cooked. I think Curry had 40 something.
How much you using that the Pink Diamond Westbrook? Oh, because he made a video.
Yeah, he was.
What about the Buddy Hield? He used that too?
Yeah, he used the Buddy Hill too.
Seventh play of the drive.
I don't think he has any
As they
boost.
come up on a 3rd and 3.
Man, I really want to match up with him again, bro.
Jordan's defense, he was a little bit of both, a little bit of scoring. He gave me no scoring. He didn't give me no defense.
And this is
Jordan's
Cooper.
getting better.
Touchdown.
I think I'd probably rather Scotty Pippen.
A great play there.
I did like that Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, who there's your slide, huh?
And the Raiders go
No, here's it.
98
The number
yards
two.
and finish it
This is a team where we're only 2 in the day so far.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
He's at my
I'm not gonna do that to him.
It's now 14 to nothing.
That matched up with D.
Oh, he was talking shit at the beginning because I was down by 14.
He
Black,
was liking that car,
Really?
but he was playing.
I was down by fucking 14 in the first quarter and I came back.
He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the
Damn,
25.
man.
Not this on me yet. We need a good one.
These niggas are ass, man. See, this is why I wish I had the people to really support a stream, you know?
Really well in the first.
Because I would destroy all these people.
Coming up. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you
Like, I know that it's difficult to entertain a stream while playing, so I get that.
halftime report, Coach.
But, like, I was cooking him with one player. Curry, I didn't even use LeBron. I didn't even touch Durant. Never used Kawhi.
Who is his team?
He had Allen Iverson.
Like his starters, his starters.
That's his starter. That was his starter. Allen Iverson, the Galaxy Opal. Let's see. Hold on. What? It was Jimmy Butler, LeBron,
The Opal?
Andre Drummond. Let's see. Yeah. Gerald Wallace.
The Raider offense set to
Rudy
get
Gay.
this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2
Like,
Yeah, can't ask for
he was talking so much. I smacked him just now.
This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling.
That felt so good, bro.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense.
He was talking like, oh, Curry can't clamp up. Well, sorry to tell you, my Curry has clamp.
This is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try to put the hammer down.
I got the one with the bag, buddy.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And I played straight up on ball with him, too. I could have played AIDS and played off ball if I wanted to. If I had played off ball, he would have been smacked.
Shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 40
He played on ball or
ground
off ball?
for him so far.
Oh, no, he played on ball back. I will say that. That's what exposed him with the Curry a lot.
Yeah.
People doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight
Because every time he would click on him, I would, like, go to right or left real quick. And then Curry shot so fast that I could just, you know,
create extra space. You've got to hit the
anywhere on the court, it's over with.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard
He's still talking about Curry.
second
He
and
was
inches.
running past niggas with
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big
Nigga
shot
like 86
downfield
feet.
because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and
That's
pick up
probably
the
like
first
a
down.
90s or something now.
Sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
I was scared about his Allen Iverson, though. That motherfucker is quick. Oh, my God.
Because Westbrook's just.
How much gonna match up again?
They'll run on 1st down.
Do what?
I said he's gonna match up with you again?
And that time the tackle.
No, he went to another game. I didn't want to do it to him. Because, you know, people still know of me. You know, I ain't trying to be no asshole.
We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read,
I made my point with him. I smacked him by like 10, and then he just quit. So.
Damn. That's how you feel, huh?
Now they'll throw with Carr.
Man, Howard sold the bag because he was going to lose his mind and pass master string.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Did I tell you that?
Well, no, I was in the chat. We didn't hope you were saying that.
Oh, yeah. There's just some people I respect. That's all. I'm not going to cause more problems to them.
And then what's the damn busted? Hopefully you get his ass bust by that damn center. And it was a little girl, like 14 years old.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met.
I know Hokies was pissed.
Jet sweep, Carr bats at 4.
See, it's all about settings. These people do not know anything about defensive settings.
He's got the momentum too.
It's so crucial.
16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. That's Carlson up and go.
Excuse me. Do what?
No, the dude I'm playing. He had the ball for a long ass time.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Excellent.
But that's why when you talk shit, you gotta back it up, bro. He was talking so much shit at the first. Game ain't over until.
Because he's a big name too.
Kick off their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Do what?
So you gotta talk shit. You entertain the stream.
I mean, that's what fucking just got him smacked too.
That's complete.
It'd be nice if he put a video up of that with the Curry, because most people be sleeping on this Curry, man. I don't understand why.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Well, one good thing about what you did below black, even with fullback, you can lose it. What's the name? Swift.
You said what?
I said if you would have ran that with Swift and not got it, you would have lost your X factor.
Yeah.
Gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On the option to give to Swift here. And they're well past midfield.
I'm glad I put on trust because now he can't fumble. So.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Wow, he batted it down.
Incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all.
Did they bear that down?
They're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush
to
his right.
I can say that to you.
How do you slide again?
Oh, you double tap square.
Let go of the R2 when you do it?
Yeah. Definitely.
Back to throw. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is
I gotta get
right
some
down the pipe.
points.
And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting.
Hit the wrong button on 2 plays.
Quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Bro, I'm mad, bro.
Sure
It seemed late.
They've got to feel
I lost
very
Von
good about
Miller
the groove
because he
that
was
they're
free
in at this
agent.
stage of the game.
No, I did Von. Yeah. I looked at Daddy League. They showed me all the free
Now a
agents.
play fake. Carr.
That was good.
Flushed out right. Here's find his man Ruggs. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play there for the Raiders.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, 50-50. Mike 50.
Throwing now is Carr. Looking for Ruggs again, and he's got him again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
And he used that Dame Lillard, too. I smoked that nigga.
I hate that call.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 31, check 31. 93. Yo, Chief. Watch the ship.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds or kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Tight. 9. You're mine.
Here's Hines on the toss play. Runs through the con. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Nyheim Hines, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Oh, you street.
Yeah, I had to.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw here. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. They'll run on first down. Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down.
15. A gain of 7. First down, Detroit.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You gotta be ready.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. 49. 49's the Mike. 49's the Mike. Rip left. Rip left. Under 734. 2. Right Monday down.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
They didn't even try to go for it. Who was that? What's the name again?
And the Raiders are
no, that was my safety.
on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, they'll throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. He'll look to throw. Looking deep for Jennings. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Sorry, Ruggs.
That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
93.
On 1st down, Jacobs. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, look at his quarterback, the Giants quarterback.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Able to push his way through. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? You just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And give him about 3 as he gets it down.
I gotta get that safety. The sub linebacker. We can't.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I was going with a good ass name.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they
man.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring.